at how the pandemic has challenged the supply of some medicines, and has illustrated the need to be able to rapidly increase manufacturing capacity for some medicines in very short periods of time. And so there are specific needs at the moment for COVID-19 in terms of treatments and building that manufacturing capacity. But also medical innovation is driving new products, and those should be available more rapidly and globally. We also have to acknowledge the global nature of pharmaceutical development and manufacturing, with long supply chains across the globe and many different regulatory regimes in place, and therefore the need to increase cooperation between regulators, particularly on post-approval changes, to add that manufacturing capacity rapidly. So really the questions that I thought about coming from the pandemic and thinking about QRM going forward would be, you know, can we take the lessons learned from the pandemic and build forward with more flexible and resilient supply chains, operating with more agile and flexible regulatory system? And specifically, can we see a future of a leaner post-approval change management system, perhaps making use of harmonized data standards and descriptive information, resulting in more convergence and harmonization in inspection and assessment, ultimately perhaps leading to reliance, mutual reliance of assessment and inspection. And really for manufacturers, I think to realize some of the benefits foreseen in Q10 and Q12 in terms of levels of changes that can be managed through the manufacturer's own pharmaceutical quality system. So I think that these are the questions that I have. I don't have any answers, but perhaps what I do know is that if we want to realize these kinds of visions, then we need extensive future work in international fora involving all stakeholders to bring about this kind of vision.